everybody, welcome to the Leek. I'm John as always, and we have something special here. We've got ourselves a box of Modern Masters 2017. Now this of course is not my box, this is my local game store's box, the Gamers Emporium. We're going to crack this box open and see what's in it so that we can get the binders ready for Friday. Now of course, as this is not my box, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely chock full of value, tons of cool foils, mythics, probably even a masterpiece somehow, even though there's not any in this box. But these are going to be cards that will be available in the binders in the display case on Friday at the Gamers Emporium at Wonderland in Oxford in London, Ontario, if you happen to be in the area. But we're going to get right ahead into the first pack here. Now we have Sean opening up on the right. I will be on the left. Sean is in the sun, as you can see at the moment. And right away, we start with Damnation. Because, hey, Damnation is a damn good card. I'm going to crack open a pack, see if I can give my patented, awesome pack cracking luck. And what do I pull? Well, I pull a Scalding Tarn. So, hey, these are my packs. Seems like something I would open. And a foiled Dimir Guildgate. The foil on the first one was not valuable. I can't remember what it was. There was a Might of Old Krosa there, which is worth a couple of bucks, but not much. A Thragtusk here, and a foil that I missed again, unfortunately. Sean needs to get a little bit better at showing those foils off, but it wasn't worth much. Off into my pack, looking at the uncommons, we've got not much, a Signet, a Restoration Angel. That goes really well with Thragtusk, and a foil Tower Gargoyle. Off to Sean again, seeing if he can match that Damnation pack one pick one after the kind of miss of a Thragtusk, though boy would I love to draft a Thragtusk. And in this pack we have Niv Mizzet, Draco Genius, and a foil Recover. Back off to me, seeing what we can get. I know there's a lot of value in this set, so let's see if we can get something. Still not hitting a Path or an Inquisition of Kozilek. I get a Mizium Mortars and a foil Hungry Spriggan. Time to head back over to Sean, seeing what he can get. We've already got ourselves a fetch land. We've got a Damnation. We can get some more stuff, right? Maybe our first Mythic? Who knows? In this pack, we take a look, and no special uncommons. We get a Zealous Conscripts, and hey, there's an uncommon. There's a foil Inquisition of Kozilek. Very, very nice card. Got some value attached to it for sure. Back over to me, we're going to take a look at what we get. We've got a Guildgate there on front. There's a Dynacharge, tons of cards that I recognize. Scavenging Ooze for me, and a foil Lone Missionary. I'm very excited to draft this set Friday night because I know most of the cards because I was around for Innistrad and RTR Block. Off to Sean, he got himself, well, a Seance. But hey, a foil Ranger of Eos, so the pack still isn't utterly dead despite that Seance. But yeah, we can ignore that Seance. Back to me. What do we get? What do we get? Can I get something super good here? Nothing in the uncommon slot. We get a Desecration Demon and a foil Sky Knight Legionnaire. Not terribly exciting, but boy would I first pick that Desecration Demon. Time for Sean to see what he can open and add to his case and binders for Friday. We flip on over. There's a Terminate, and hey, there's a Misty Rainforest. Seems pretty good. And a foil Momentary Blink. Cool little limited spell, but boy, Misty Rainforest, Scalding Tarn. We've got 2 of the 5 already. Back on over to me. Let's see what we can get our hands on here. We open it on up, and we got ourselves in the uncommon slot. Anything good? No, nothing good. We get a Cruel Ultimatum and a foil Druid's Deliverance. Bad foil, relatively mediocre rare. Back on over to Sean, cracks the pack on open. We got another Guildgate on front. Boy, am I not excited to see a ton of Guildgates in packs. Evil Twins the rare, and a foil Madcap Skills. Madcap Skills was amazing in Gatecrash Limited. We'll see how it goes in Modern Masters. I have a feeling Modern Masters will not be one of the single most fastest formats ever as Gatecrash was, but who knows what the speed will actually be. In the uncommon slot, do I get anything? No, I don't. I get a Terminus, and I get a foil Sylvan Ranger. Yeah, Terminus is another card that I'm a little bit afraid of playing with in Modern Masters. The Miracles were one of the worst parts of Avacyn Restored. Thankfully, most of them are mythic. Back on over to Sean. He gets himself, hey, why not yet another fetch land and cracks a Verdant Catacombs, as well as a foil Bone Splinters there. So that's 3 of the 5 fetch lands. Let's see if we can get the whole set. Another Guildgate on front for me. Skip on back. Is there a Path? Is there an Inquisition? There is not, but there's a Tarmogoyf, and there's also a foil Call of the Conclave. That is my 3rd Tarmogoyf that I've opened. Unfortunately, I won't actually own this Tarmogoyf, but I own the other 2 and one's foil, so haha. Next for a pack for Sean, he gets himself a Vampire Nighthawk, followed by, hey, another Mythic, Cavern of Souls, and a foil Agony Warp. This box so far is seeming to be stacked. We got Damnation, 3 fetch lands, a Tarmogoyf, a Cavern of Souls. Can we get anything else in this box? Let's take a look. I go through my pack, and hey, there's a Path that we've been looking for, followed by an Obsidat and a foil Gruul Signet. Gruul Signet's got a couple of bucks behind it. Obsidat's a fun card. Path, the best value card there. Back on over to Sean to continue this ridiculous cavalcade of value. We find a Restoration Angel number 2 and a foil Mud Button Torch Runner. You can never have too many Restoration Angels, though boy, has she come down from where she once was. Although I also remember when she was a worthless promo because nobody wanted Restoration Angel, and then Thragtusk came out. Looking through my pack, is there a good uncommon? There is not, but hey, there's a Liliana, and there's a foil Explorer, so that's also kind of cool. But hey, there's a Liliana! How cool is that? This box is becoming stacked in value. Heading back over to Sean to see what he gets, a Magma Jet there on the front, followed up by a Cackling Counterpart and a foil Thundersong Trumpeter. Womp womp. Pretty mediocre pack, but I think we're far beyond the point of being able to complain about anything about this box. Perhaps we can complain that there's only 3 packs left. How about that? Open up this pack. We've got a Deputy of Acquittals on the front there. Any good uncommons? No. We get a Broodmate Dragon and a foil Boros Guildgate. Womp, womp, womp. Off to Sean for the second last Grizzlebrand pack. Grizzlebrand pack number 2 sitting there. That'll be my pack to open. Flip to the back. What do we get? We get a Pyromancer's Ascension and a foil Grasp of Phantoms. Not too much going on there. But hey, if you want to play Storm, you need yourself an Ascension. Final pack. Can we get something good? Do we need to get anything more good? There's Gift of Orzhova, some of my favorite art ever on a Magic card, and a Fiery Justice as our rare, and a foil Woolly Thoctor. Well, not a great pack to end on, but boy, this box was stacked, and we're going to take a look at the value now. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this box opening of Modern Masters 2017. As I said, every single one of these cards is going to be available on Friday at the Gamers Emporium at Wonderland in Oxford in London, Ontario. If you happen to be in the area, there's a ton of value there, and of course there are multiple other boxes that are being opened to fill the binders. We're going to be drafting Friday night. I'm going to be recording that draft behind my shoulder so you guys can see a live Modern Masters draft, and of course we'll have all kinds of Modern Masters content once it launches on Magic Online. Let me know this weekend what you opened in your boxes, how it went. Did you get this much value? Did you whiff on the box? What happened? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's L-E-E-K, like the vegetable, not the card. You can also find me at facebook.com/themanaleek, twitch.tv/themanaleek, and patreon.com/themanaleek if you want to back me there, help the channel survive financially, and perhaps sponsor a draft. There are currently no openings, but you never know when somebody might drop off that. You can work your way towards earning a Mana Leek playmat. At least 4 of them are out in the wild now, with several more going out in the next few months, so check that out there. As always, if you like the content, click that thumbs up button, click subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you have questions, comments, or suggestions, and I'll see y'all next time.